we live? Let's do it live. We're live! Here. It's all overcast now. We're going to be out here until 6 o'clock painting, and so we're experimenting with the capabilities and technology, learning through the experience of doing it live. And yeah, I guess I'm on the internet. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. I have the microphone on so you can hear me and I don't have to speak really loud, right? I could just kind of speak in normal voice.
Well, I'm going to go in and
just this, no, louder.
Louder. Hi. This is a grand experiment. This is an extension of the experiment that we did with LA Art Stream. If you're watching right now, you know about LA Art Stream. And we're going to do painting on the street with LA painter Alex Schaefer. Welcome to the Arts District. Live streaming right now.
Yeah.
Look at all these cameras. We're experimenting. We're experimenting with the Arts District, LAArtstream.com streaming capabilities.
That's actually an art installation in itself.
Yeah.
So I just walked around doing the other day. That's actually
I
art.
hate to disappoint you. I'm just actually really famous. That's my paparazzi.
That's your paparazzi?
Yeah, my paparazzi. Like, I'm
so they're following you around. And they just like, they're like right now, but they're digging the neighborhood. I see. Welcome to Los Angeles. There you go. Well, you know, they've proven that works. That you can hire people to go around and take your photo, and then suddenly after it happens for a minute, then it seems like it's real. So where did my, oh, there we go. A little bit. We're going to be using this viewfinder. It's a dream catcher. They call it a view catcher. And you can see how it works here. I'm going to paint a painting. Off with their heads. That should be the new catchphrase for the 2014s. Off with their heads. So here we go. We're going to go up here, check this out. Maybe we're cheap this a little bit. I got my colors here. I think I need to add a few because I'm running low. So you can't go wrong with burnt umber. It is a total favorite of mine, and I don't paint without it. Burnt sienna. This is the Williamsburg. I got this at Raw Materials downtown. I'm trying a different burnt sienna. I tried Gamblin and no. I usually use Winsor Newton, but here we're going to try Williamsburg. And apparently with the Williamsburg, there's also, what do they call it? French burnt sienna, Italian burnt sienna. I'm not sure what all that difference is. I can imagine what it is. Oh, no, wait. Oh. I also needed a tube of this ultramarine blue. Now, you just saw me squeeze out some burnt umber. Ultramarine blue is like almost the perfect foil to a burnt umber. Burnt umber and ultramarine blue are near perfect foils of each other on the perspective and range, the spectrum of grays that exist in the world. A lot of painting is happening between burnt umber and ultramarine blue. You would be surprised. If you take burnt umber and ultramarine blue and you add one other earth tone, like a red earth tone or an orange or a green earth tone, you are almost painting in full color. It's pretty crazy. What else do I see? Well, there's red, okay. Now, I'm going to do a red experiment today. I'm using Naphthol Scarlet. Just experimenting with reds because I heard about how the EU right now is discussing a ban on artist oil colors containing cadmium pigments because they think that we're poisoning the environment, and I think it's bullshit. But I'm experimenting with non-cadmium alternatives. I've tried non-cadmium alternatives with yellows and oranges and not been happy with it. But we'll see how it is with red. And let's just do green. Try that. Oh my gosh. Of turpentine juice. So here we go. Let's mix some tints, and then let's just have them all making a mess on this canvas. And we don't know who's going to stop by. I think that someone came by earlier and was going to do some poetry, and then they disappeared. But it might come back. And then I'm going to just toss it over to them. So I just tinted up burnt umber with white to middle value, which is the way that I set my palette. But I've been doing a lot of experimenting with just approach and attack. Gotta come down to this neighborhood and check it out. It is St and Traction, and it has been a center of cultural awesomeness for a long time. get further trouble. I think we're gonna. Yeah, we definitely have gotten overcast. It's more light right now. I mean, there's light. It's not sunny. All right. Now at this point, I'll show you a way that this thing is used. So is my audio coming through?
Yeah.
Cool.
That's the gotcha.
It's coming through on this, right? So, and I don't have to
No.
talk too loud. I can talk normal voice. Like
No,
I'm doing.
you got to tuck in this camera for now.
Oh, I have to talk to that camera? Okay. Let's see. So I'm looking at this scene right here, I guess, which is what this camera is going to be. Yeah, look at that. We're traction zoomed in. And I have a great big view of this Traction Ave sign, and there's the trash can. There's a fire hydrant there. So I'm kind of moving in. I'm looking right across the street where the 3rd Street sign is. That's now the establishment First Küche, which if you want some tasty sausage. First Küche. Look at you, Jonathan. You got my hat on. You're looking sharp. First Küche, which means what? Sausage kitchen? Sausage kitchen. And they are not kidding around. They are delicious. Okay. Damn tasty stuff. Okay, I need it's an experiment right now. So I don't know, I see that big red stop sign seems like a big obvious thing to put into the painting.
Well, this comes somebody you can interview.
Who?
Deborah Diver.
Whoa. Hey.
Oh, look, it's Deborah. Hi, Deborah.
Just
Deborah, say hi to Alex.
By?
Hi, Alex.
Hey, we're on the internet.
Yeah.
Look at this. We're experimenting with the LA art stream right
Say hello to everybody.
Hello to everybody.
That's it. That's
now.
it.
Would you like to introduce yourself and tell us all about your exciting life and experiences in the Arts District in downtown?
No, thank you.
Okay. Well then, never mind.
Well, maybe
I'm just gonna
Deborah, you'd
paint.
like to ask Alex what he's doing.
What am I doing? We're just going to experiment with this painting. Stop.
You're not broadcasting.
Yeah?
It's just aimed at the sun.
No. It's
Oh,
it's
that.
on that line.
Oh.
You can walk through. It's okay. It's street activity. Well, I'll show you something now.
Yeah. Totally blowing it already. This is great, guys. I think I need a bigger brush to blow it harder and worse. Let's go big. Let's blow it big. This should be. Here, hold on. We're gonna really suck. Take the glasses off, and now I can't see a thing. Okay. Look at that, red, yellow, blue. How more obvious could that be? So what did Matisse say? I put one color down, then I put another color down, then I put another color down, and then everything else figures itself out. Okay. All right. That's what he said. I put one color down. Another color down. And that color. Post office. So I can tell already this perspective is just wide out of control. It's all wrong. But at the same time, maybe we should look back and just gotta stick with it. It's good. It's good to be all. It's good to be all. Might be all right. I'm seeing another color and it's kind of purpley, dark. Everything else is going to work out now. That's what he said. Another color. I see some yellow. I'm using a lot of liquid right now because liquid helps the paint to dry faster.
Oh, good.
In the beginning.
Well, you're using oil then. I always
Yeah.
use acrylic. I can't handle that stuff. It's too long to dry.
I know, but that's what the liquid makes it dry, like, and then I'm starting kind of thin, so that helps me kind of work in a couple layers. But I know what you mean about acrylic. People like.
I do like it, but it doesn't. You know what? It fades faster. Though. Way
You think
faster.
so? You think so? I don't know.
Oh, that's
So I think this is the top of the fire hydrant. Yes. So the stop sign's too high, but because I was going to put traction in, so I'm just going to have to do this. Traction. That blue, it's blue. You know, one thing about painting is learning to control and understand what false assumption is. And that blue is pretty darn gray, to be honest. I don't even think I got it close to dark enough either. But it's all right. I believe that I'm using enough liquid to dry. So that's going to say traction. Now, I don't know, definitely needs to be a lighter value inside. That might have to do it. So it's here. Green. Okay, go there. Thought I had to go to sky. Go green. Green, where about that? But not that green. That's not green. but not so dark. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the LA Art Stream experiment, Jimi Hendrix experiment. We are downtown, looking through downtown. This is the third attraction by St and I think we're done with this. Good. We're done with this.
Oh, you guys done?
No, with this. We're done.
What is that?
It's a little viewfinder.
What?
You look through it. That's how you it helps you to paint landscapes. It's
Oh,
like-
for real?
Yeah, it goes from a square to any dimension canvas you might bring, and then you just like open this to the same window, like that you brought with you, and then you just kind of crop it.
Oh, you don't do the old school?
Nah, see, that's what that is, but this just does it better.
Gotcha.
Anyway, have fun tonight.
Hey, you too. Thank you for that. How are you?
Oh, where was it? Oh yeah, I went to green. Now my goal is to cover the canvas, so I see gray. I see gray. Blue gray. Let's go with that. Jonathan. No, that is not good. Now, when I'm mixing grays, and I'm finding that my grays are too green, and it's driving me nuts. I know you've had the problem where you get a green Ebola breakout on your brush, and you just don't know how to get the gray out of Greenstown. That is where purple is your savior. Purple is gray, but it's got just enough red in it that... What's up, man?
Oh, nothing. I just.
How am I doing?
You're doing great.
I could totally... What you doing?
I was just reading an article on the history of green.
Really? And
It wasn't
the
until
history
oil
of the
paints
color
came along.
green?
Yeah, it wasn't until oil paints came along that they were really able to get a vibrant green.
Huh.
Green was a very hard color to make.
I find that hard to believe.
I know. You think there's so much green stuff.
Yeah.
Does it hold up though well?
Ah, that's it. Okay, so it fades.
Yeah.
So to me, this color is it's the sidewalk. It's the sidewalk.
Check.
Way
Test. Check.
So we're done with that. That's too pointy. That one looks sufficiently destroyed. When I'm laying in a painting, when I'm laying it in, I like the brush to be pretty effed up. Because otherwise it's just like too flat.
Shit all up in it. I can probably go up that one.
I gotta get around to the sky.
I said, yeah, he was with books and shit, husbands. All of them right.
Yeah, that feels too blue. That feels good. I've said it once, I've said it before. I see a lot of ultramarine blue in the LA sky. I see more ultramarine blue than do I see phthalo blue. No, it could just be me. When I wear my blue blockers, when I put my blue blocker glasses on, then suddenly the colors get different. I've been experimenting with that lately, John. With wearing the blue blockers. And I don't know what it is. I don't have the same effect when I use the green. But, okay, so get this little cloud.
It's nice we have a sky.
No. I see a lot of purple. Wow. So, Jonathan,
Yeah.
what's your favorite Hall & Oates song?
I can't even remember any Hall & Oates.
Yeah.
Hall & Oates songs, so I have a question.
I don't know. I always just know the hook. I never know the whole song. Man-Eater?
What? Man-Eaters?
She, what's that one?
Man-Eater. That's Hall & Oates?
Yeah, right? But, you know, the thing is, I was listening to them again, and so many of their songs are just about getting dumped. And it sucks, actually. And then you read about, like, them always having all these miserable divorces, and you're like, this is really bumming me out. You know? My goal, ladies and gentlemen, is always to just cover the canvas. We're there, getting there.
No nos tocan mañana.
Uh-oh.
Oh, there it is.
You seen it yet?
Oh, yeah.
You're very kind. But we're doing all right. We got till 6, and it's not even 5 o'clock yet.
No, it's coming right along. Don't let me distract you. I just want to see
No,
what
we're going for the old doofy. What colors? Okay, so I see a lot of dark. That's one of my favorite noises. Gunning motorcycle engines. I listen to that all day. All day. All day, every day. Just gunning engines. Yes. Oh, I hear myself. Really loud. Shh. I gotta be quiet now. Really loud. I'm painting them. That's the car there. Looks like it's on top of the mailbox. There's another car. And then it kind of changes like to white. Whoa. It's too loud?
No, you got your labs working now.
Okay. What does that mean? What does it mean, guys? This is somehow got to go that way, but I'm not sure how yet. I can understand the riddles of like why people got abstract, because it's really weird. Perspective and foreshortening are very strange. Hi. Well, there's a guy with a blue shirt standing right here, so let's get him in there. Right now, I'm going to throw the show to our live correspondent, who is in. They're live right now at Graham Park, in right across from City Hall, and they're working on another painting. And John Kilduff, can you hear me? Come in. Come in. I know you're out there. Oh. Well, in true Let's Paint TV fashion, we're having technical difficulties getting a hold of the live John Kilduff feed. But I promise you, he is downtown right now. Kicking some ass. The Sunday was the last day of the LA Plein Air Festival. And the competition... so from noon till 3:30, they were installing the show, and then the jury came through, and then there was also the People's Choice vote ballot, and so the whole award ceremony was on Sunday, and that was really exciting. There was a big turnout. If you go to the raw materials website, you can see where oh, this got to be higher. You can see start seeing they're posting shots of the winners. Now, John Kilduff, Mr. Let's Paint TV, won. He won the grand jury prize of the show. So, wow, that is freaking cool, and it could not go to more of an OG groundbreaker and then John Kilduff. I mean, I've said it multiple times. I do not understand, and I'm not joking when I say I don't understand why he is not grouped in and you know his name spoken in the same sentence as David Hockney. I'm going to say it. That's how I feel. Okay, so we're going to reinstate that shape there, and then it gets like really blue. I mean, what? I don't even think that color is capable to be made. Wait, that's not. We are ready for you. We want to make sure you're on camera. Introduce yourself to the audience. I'm going to put my glasses back on. And then maybe I'll even paint you in the painting. So Mark invited you to come by. And we just started this. My name's Alex.
I'm Ben.
Hi.
Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you. And I guess we're going to be on till 6, having some fun. If you want to do some poetry, I guess, or talk about what you've been up to down in this neighborhood. You've probably been down here for a while. and have a lot of stories and have seen a lot of changes. Well, no, we'll have a conversation. I am also very good at just going on and on and on. I can just go on and on and on, talk about bullshit, you know, and but right now I'm kind of like doing this painting. See, do you see it? Are you seeing it yet? What I'm getting going here? This is the post office box.
That's over there.
Yeah, and then this is the stop sign and the fire hydrant, and then I'm going to start getting these people over here. This is going to be that building, and there's the traction sign.
Right.
And the Shepherd Ferry thing is going to be like right there. And yeah, it's coming together. Sort of surprised, actually. I know, I didn't put them in the painting. I sort of left them out.
Yeah.
I stopped right at the edge of that stop sign right there.
I see.
That, I don't know why I did that. I think that they weren't as interesting to look at. You know? My goal is when I start a painting is to get the canvas covered with paint. And once I've done that, then no matter what, I try to stop. And I just let it dry and save all that energy to fix later.
Right.
Like, it's wet, and you just keep putting more wet and wet on top, and it just like it gets all mushy. But then there's stuff you can do to the painting when it's dry and you put wet on top. You can get a hard edge now, you know, and you can kind of trick people. It's fun. There's a lot of trickery in painting, but but nobody gets hurt, so it's okay. It's like magic tricks. All right, I'm gonna get this color here of the sidewalk. And see, I don't know. We could definitely I definitely have room to paint someone eventually standing right there. That could be you, we're not sure yet. But here's this. And let's get the brown building in there finally. With the white sign. So that's like right there. This is sort of the color. And then it got a little corner top there. And then it goes like that. And then down to about there. And then it's got a white, something white on it. That's the Shepherd Ferry mural. So you know Jonathan, right?
Yes.
And I see a little bit, there's like a little red triangle sort of like right there. Oh, I cannot block anyone's obstruction. And let's see here. This is kind of maybe darker. See, one thing I learned is I don't feel like I have to make it look perfect all the time. You know what I mean?
Because you can see different things.
I know, and it's like people move and the sun changes, and how do you ever paint anything? You know, it's like an instant. You could take a picture and then paint a painting of a photo, but that's not how we experience day-to-day life, you know. Painting's kind of interesting.
This looks like an old mailbox.
Yeah.
One of the milk kettles.
Yeah.
The spout.
Right. Who knows what it is?
Even got the handle up there, the flag that sticks out.
Yeah. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah.
It's like
See, now it's turning into something else.
Yeah.
How crazy is that?
You know in the forum how they have those milk things with the spout.
Yeah, like the big old
Right.
fashioned milk canisters. Yeah, I know those. So how long you lived in LA?
I lived here all my life.
Wow. Born here, huh?
Born in a general hospital,
Wow.
Mission Road,
Wow.
1954.
Wow. You've seen a lot of changes in this city.
I just turned 60 in January.
Congratulations. Damn.
Just turned 60 in January.
How's it feel? Because like my grandma's like almost 100 years old, and she says that every now and then she forgets that she's old.
You do.
You sort of like
You don't really focus on getting old.
yeah,
I just live day to day.
yeah.
And everybody has aches and pains in their life.
I know.
And sometimes I feel like I'm still a kid.
That's what my grandma says. She'll like forget and then look in the mirror and get shocked at the face looking back at her like, I can't be that old.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
You want this, you want that. You want it to be like right now.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, but my life is real. I had my ups and downs.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I loved it.
You loved it?
Well, I loved the life that I was living
Yeah.
at times. Then I seen things that make me sad and make me discouraged.
Yeah, yeah.
Because I used to be right over there, across from Al's bar.
Yeah.
Used to see them fight at night, all out in the street, getting drunk.
Yeah.
They used to be all
Cameras right
out.
there.
Oh, they used to be all out there at Al's bar.
Like 80s, 90s.
Yeah, I came down here in the 80s.
Dang.
I had 2 sons
Wow.
that were they're deceased now.
Oh my God, I'm sorry.
And they were born handicapped with a handicap disease. And names were Jamal and Marquis.
Huh.
And they wasn't twins. They were born 2 years apart. I had Marquis first. And Dr.
Wow. Really? She tells it like it is.
Oh yeah.
She's like,
Satan cut you with a 2-edged. And then I
uh-oh.
talking crazy. And the guy said, "You wait right here." He said, "I'll be right back." All of a sudden, we seen this Ford pickup truck
Yeah?
come around the corner. It stopped, threw gasoline on it, struck a lighter.
For a
and the
Cisco.
lighter- Yeah, struck the lighter, threw the lighter right on.
Damn.
And he ignited like, woo! He started running down the street. People were throwing blankets on him and telling him to roll, and he takes the blankets off and keeps running. By the time he got 3 blocks up, he was gone.
Wow.
And I've never seen a person melt like a candle.
Jeez.
Skin just melt like a candle.
Hey, man.
Never seen that in my life.
That is horrifying.
Yeah.
These are scary stories of downtown Los Angeles.
That ain't, you ain't heard nothing yet. They had the Skid Row slasher stand right there at the what's the name of that hotel? At the Wine
The
Guard
Cecil?
Hotel.
Oh, the Wine Guard.
Yeah. And how they caught him was he was coming. They on the news they said he was coming one morning,
Yeah.
and he walked and woke this lady up
Yeah.
and told her if she said anything, he would cut her throat.
Huh.
And the police was coming down the street,
Yeah.
and they heard her scream. and that's how they caught him.
Dang.
Yeah, living right at the hotel. And I don't know if you remember the guy that said he was Eddie Murphy and walked out of jail.
Oh, I think I remember that story.
They found him sitting right there on 5th and San Pedro selling cigarettes. He had cut off all his hair.
Huh.
And one of the police ran his picture on the computer, and that's how they recognized. And that's how they
I'll be damned. Damn.
That's how they caught him.
Huh.
Yeah. Seeing a guy get his whole arm cut off with a Cisco bottle.
With a bottle.
With a Cisco bottle. Broke it on the curb and got his arm. And he was running for the police. And he stuck his hand out. Running for the police. You know when they had the blue wagon?
Yeah?
It's not working anyway.
Okay. They had the blue wagon. And he stuck his hand out to reach for the wagon. Fell right on the ground. He had bled so much running for that truck.
Jeez.
It was like really, really, really sad.
Oh my God.
Excuse me. Oh,
No, do you need some water or something?
no, I'm good.
All right.
And I think you drink some water, make
Huh.
Yeah, so life down here has been really scary. I was living in cardboard box, graduating from that to a tent, and it's like all the time you gotta watch your back. You
Yeah.
got different people that's coming from everywhere.
Stand right here so we can actually hear.
Okay.
Says mic. Says mic.
Oh,
The camera's there, so you're standing in front of the
oh, okay. Then all the time you have to watch your back.
Right. So you can't, you got your stuff. You're always worried about getting your stuff taken.
Well, it's been taken 1,000 times. But you kind of like go to missions and everywhere and rebuild everything back up again.
Yeah.
You have people sleep. People just open their tent, come in and sit down like
Wow.
it's theirs,
Wow.
you know. So I had to give them some protection,
Right.
you know.
Like,
Got a knife. I ain't talking about a gun, but, you know.
what works? Pepper spray or just a knife? Knife.
Yeah, knife is better.
Duh.
Because they be scared. They open it up and they see you and you're not even asleep. You do have something to protect yourself.
Yeah.
And it's like nothing's changed. It's still the same downtown right now.
Yeah.
Because that's all you got. Drugs, alcohol, cardboard boxes.
It's just moved someplace else.
Can you walk what you need, what you want?
Yeah.
You know, you can't go nowhere without somebody asking you.
Right.
You just feel like you just want to beat them down every time they open their mouth and ask you.
What you need, what you want.
Yeah, what you need, what you want. I got this and I got that. You know, it's really crazy. It's crazy.
So there's just like a lot of forces that are against you constantly, man. Jeez.
Every day you wake up to something new. Every day is a different day.
Do you ever think about what's the solution?
The solution is like I did, change your location.
Yeah.
Because I leave my house and I come over here to the art district Monday through Sunday.
Yeah.
I come over here back about
And this is better. This is better part of town.
1 o'clock in the morning and I stay like to 9:30, 10 o'clock at night and then go home.
Yeah.
And mostly, excuse me.
Sorry.
And mostly,
It's Melissa. What's up?
and mostly all the people around here in the community, they know me. They'll give me rides home.
Yeah.
If I need help with anything, they give me money, they give me food.
Yeah.
Like when I was diagnosed with breast cancer, you know, they brought insurance for me because I had a feeding tube.
Oh my gosh.
They did everything for me. You know, and they still do everything for me today.
Wow.
And I love this community. This community is great because everybody is about their business, and you have artists, you have musicians,
Yeah.
you have a lot of different talent now.
Yeah.
There's so many people with all kind of everything. Poets, nice poetry, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
And at the art share, I go and sit in on some of the shows that they have.
Yeah.
And I like a lot of them. They have poetry night, and they have the animal room,
Oh, yeah.
and Tiger does approach night.
He does a what night?
It's called approach night, where you play.
Oh, yeah.
Do a song, whatever you want to do
Right.
that you think you're good at.
Yeah, it's like an open mic.
Yeah, it's open like an open mic thing, and it's great, and it's always something to do over here. If you ain't involved in the restaurants, you're gonna be involved in something. Something is on the grab.
Yeah.
Something is on the grab.
I know.
And,
You've seen that big building they built down there.
Yeah,
It's gonna be
it's
It's amazing.
Yeah, it's supposed to be low income housing. I think it's 400 low income housing.
Good.
And the rest of the rent is like in the thousands.
Yeah. Like not affordable,
No.
not low income.
No. And the one thing that kills me about downtown on Skid Row, they're making all these SRO housing and affordable housing for people to go in apartments.
Yeah.
They're building them up all the time for people to get off the ground and go in there.
Yeah.
But some of them are so immune to the sidewalk that they don't want to make a change. That's where they want to be.
Oh, you mean they're just they're like institutionalized, or
Yeah.
they that's all they know
They
is living
know
on the
once
streets.
they get inside,
Yeah.
ain't no more using and abusing.
Right. So
And
that
abusing
and
other
they're
people
still stuck
and
in that
abusing-
system
Yeah, they're still stuck in that system.
of drugs and repeat it over and over.
Yeah. And then you got people that's been on. You have people that's been on drugs for so long and they lost their mind.
Yeah.
You know, they don't know which way to turn.
Yeah.
Like the guy that just passed us.
Oh, that guy.
Yeah, he lives at the land. And what happens is, once he gets out here, you know, they leave the door open and he gets out. Sometimes he come down in his robe and his jockey shorts and his house shoes. And
Yeah.
he just walks around, because once he get out, he don't come straight here. He don't know no place else to turn.
This is
So he just learned.
It's like a homing pigeon.
Yeah.
It's like back to his stomping ground.
Sometimes they look for him and sometimes they don't.
But is he like in an asylum technically, or is he like living?
No, it's like a place for people like him.
Okay.
It's called the land. That's for security,
Yeah, like
where they drug you up with your medication
he
and
needs.
then let you go anywhere you want to go.
Oh, okay.
Because you got to kind of, with the medication, you kind of got a sense of what you do.
Like you're not like it calms him down and makes him be able to think again,
Right.
and not just be overwrought
It
with.
makes your mind and soul.
But then you just feel like, oh well, I can go and be normal again, and then you stop taking the pills, and then
Be back to where you were.
yeah.
Oh, excuse me.
Oh my gosh, you're talking so much. I really appreciate you coming out and hanging out, telling us all these wild stories.
And I appreciate being here, because it's a whole different big change from downtown to opening and artists.
You like it better
It's a
here.
whole different world.
You like it better here
Yes. I can walk down the sidewalk and nobody will ask me nothing.
now. Right, like.
And I'm not running into cardboard boxes and tents. You kick my tent. Jumping out and, you know, they want to be so bad and try to whoop you down.
It's
Fuck.
You know, because you accidentally kicked into it because it was in the way of your wallet.
Yeah.
Oh, people.
So if they're more aggressive and angry.
Yeah. And now you got a lot of young gangbangers that come to the park and hang out and sell drugs. And you can't go in there and sit down for them sit down selling their drugs.
Right, and then they're just like hassling you, you know.
Yeah.
You're trying to just fucking sit.
Yeah, you can't go in there and sit down on the bench. I mean, it's not, they hang out at all the parks. You know,
Yeah.
that's downtown. And it's really crazy. It's really crazy. But this is my spot, right here.
Yeah.
And this is where
Home
I'll
sweet
be
home.
every single day. I get up in the morning, I take my shower, I wash my face, and take care of my business that I need to take care of.
Yeah.
And when I got that free time, that free moment,
Yeah.
now I'm relaxed, I did everything I need to do, I'm going to the art district.
Look at that.
This is where I hang out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're part of the local color here.
And John and them, they great. I love them, John and John.
I know, and I think that they're doing really good things to keep it nice.
Yeah.
To, you know, there's a lot of people that really love this neighborhood, and they're doing everything they can to make sure that it keeps a certain flavor.
Right.
That
And making sure it keeps with respect.
yeah.
Because you also have a lot of tourists that come here, and some of them, they really piss me off.
Really.
Because they look at you like, hi, how you doing? You standing right in their face, and they look at you like you're crazy. And it's not about that. Me don't speak no English stuff.
Yeah.
Because when they sitting at that table eating, they speak perfect English. Perfect.
But they just don't want to like
bother.
meet certain people.
Right. And
So how does that feel? Like
know.
you just sort of feel like fuck you, or
Oh yeah, that comes up a lot. Like one time I was sitting over by the pile, and there was a lady wanted to sit in a chair,
yeah.
and she did like this, and I said, "What does that mean?" She said, "Can you get up because you're not eating the pie, and we want to use the chair?" I said, "Well, there's a way that you ask me, can you
Use words.
you know, you just don't fan to me and tell me to get up.
Right.
You know, there's a way of asking
Yeah.
you, can you use my chair?" Yeah. But in my childhood, growing up, it was really good.
Your childhood.
My mom it was 6 siblings, and my mom made sure every last one of us was taken care of.
Wow.
Mom and dad.
So you had
So
5
it's
brothers
only 4
and
of us
sisters.
left. No,
No? 4 left.
it was 6 of us. I had 3 sisters,
Yeah.
including myself,
Yeah.
and my 2 brothers. And my brother died 2 years ago of gum cancer. My sister died in 90.
Huh.
Yeah, so it's 4 of us left.
But your mom was good.
Oh yeah.
Your dad, you didn't know who the guy was.
Not my real father. I knew my stepfather. All I told him.
He was a better guy than your
what's on my
dad.
birth certificate.
Right.
All I know.
Wow.
Other than that's life on Skid Row. And I started doing squish paint,
What's that?
where you cover the whole canvas,
Uh-huh.
and I drew a heart on it once I got the whole canvas painted.
Yeah.
The color I wanted.
Yeah.
Then you put a paper towel, squish the
Oh,
heart,
okay.
and when you take the paper off,
You do
It's
like a
a
little
different
print,
thing.
kind of.
yeah,
It's like when people will fold it like a butterfly print.
yeah.
And then open it up.
Yeah, it's cool. I like it. I mean, I made about 2 or 3 of those that my friend named Trent sold.
Oh, wow.
And I got $40 for them.
Dang. I've seen people sell all kinds of stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Art on the streets,
Yeah.
people that paint with their fingers.
Yeah. People, some people see things in it that you don't see.
I know.
You think it's nothing. But they think it's fantastic.
Yeah.
Yeah. What? Yeah. You know, it looks like it's gonna rain today.
I noticed that. Yeah. It was cloudy this morning, then it was sunny for a while, now it's cloudy.
Little leaves look like they're talking to each other, how they're blowing. They look funny. Oh, I need this time.
Yeah, relax. Thanks so much for coming out.
You're welcome.
Let's see what time it is
Thank you
right
for
now.
having
Here,
me.
give me a hug.
You for having me.
Hey, do you know if y'all can help me with buying dollars?
I think I got like $4.
Oh gosh. I'll be glad when I stop coughing.
Try drinking some water.
All right, thank you.
Bye. Thank you guys.
Have a good night. We'll see you around.
What's your name?
Oops, sorry.
See you, Mr. Jen.
Marcel.
I was watching the broadcast.
Oh, really?
Take a stroll.
If you go a little farther forward, you could be on camera. Marcel Dejour is right off camera here. He's an artist, cinnamon roll gang. Is that the easiest way to start finding? You got a hashtag on Instagram now, right?
I'm at the Hive Gallery.
Is it the Hive? Right? The Hive Gallery Daily, and thehivegallery.com is where you find their website, and they're probably one of the oldest, well, the longest lasting, 10 years now. It's pretty crazy. I got nothing but mad respect for Nathan pulling that off. It's incredible. Oh yeah, no, we're just. So, what'd you do today? Working on your projects?
Yeah, so I'm watching this. I wanted to see what this
Yeah. So, did you learn anything? You're gonna steal it now? Steal it! But Mark at the LA Art Stream has got a pretty damn good stream. I mean, it's better than it's pretty clear. Whenever I try to do it on my phone, it looks terrible.
Oh, well, you know, you're doing
It just drags every 2 seconds. Like, frozen.
your cell phone?
Yeah.
It looked great in 2 years. I love the people. Like, wow, I love the texture.
Yeah.
I love the graininess.
Yeah.
That's what, like, when you look at old videos now, you're like, wow.
You like all that
Yeah, all the
artifact.
stuff you hated. I mean,
Yeah.
I was fake drums. You know, like you say,
Fake drums.
fake drums.
You heard it here, guys. Marcel is now okay with programmed drums. That's a major breakthrough.
You don't have a choice.
Right.
You just walk around angry and bitter. Really like go with the changes.
You gotta go with the flow. That's how we do. And
Kitchen Studios.
say what?
That used to be Spanish Kitchen Studios.
Oh
Where
yeah.
Thomas used to live in what's now the fireplace. Took over a dungeon room.
A dungeon room.
Alice Bar around the corner.
Yeah,
It's a showdown every day.
I know. Well,
Richard Vargas.
I think you remember it more. I didn't come down here a lot. It's like too young at first, and then I was like scared.
You were afraid of this area.
I know, it's scary.
Now look at it.
Now look at it,
It's
yeah.
turned into Glendale.
Glendale. Don't say that.
Like that. Those intersections.
Oh, yeah.
Not this side.
I know.
That's Glendale.
That, yeah. I'm not sure about that.
Bank. I don't know.
Burbank.
Canoga Park.
Let's here. I think we got about 20 more minutes till 6 o'clock, right? So my goal is to finish this. Finish laying it in.
Is there a deadline on it?
No. There's no
Did you
deadlines.
say something about like 3 days?
Oh, that was for the plein air contest. Now here's something interesting, folks. Look at this. I'm painting this on here, the stop sign letters, and they're very, it looks like white, you know. But look at this. See, this is how we fool you. This is how we fool you. If I actually painted this color on something white, look how dark it is. Look how dark it is. That looks like white in my painting, but on a white clean tube of paint, it's dark purple, purplish gray. So that's a trick. I fooled you guys. Yeah, I fooled you. See, you didn't even realize it. Well, yeah, then it might get, then that might change the story. Yeah. Stop! Oh, look at the little doggy. Oh, hi. Cutest dog ever.
How you doing?
Now it's just the triangle.
Haven't been down here all the time.
That's been gone for a while, right? Evicted. Like Terry's the last holdout, right? Stay. Really?
They want it.
They're just like, you're gone. Ooh. That's hard. Okay, we're gonna put in some windows, get some little small shapes. And then we'll consider this a successful beginning. Yeah, let's get the mural right now. The big Shepherd Ferry. It's kind of like a... I thought it was that one that was near the Hive. The one that's on Broadway. 9th and Broadway. Yeah? Really? Coupe? There it is. Got the mural. We maybe we'll get the little for lease sign here.
Yeah, well, we have to have all kinds of
For lease. Gosh, something smells good. Is that the New Orleans restaurant? What are we talking about? Hi. We want you. Hi. Welcome to LA Art Stream's live stream
Nice.
of me
Of you.
just doing a painting. Oh, there we go. Yeah. So it's a chaotic mess, as you can see, but you got to start somewhere.
I didn't realize there were so many colors.
I know. Look at it. Traction. Let's get the sign here.
Oh, I see. You're a curator. It's live, right, Mark?
Yes, we're live.
I'm gonna test it.
Do it. I should have brought my my musical instruments. I heard that there's a clown terrorizing California.
Yes,
There's I need to fucking jump on that bandwagon and just go clowning and just creep people out.
All over the place right now.
They are.
Yeah.
For
Well,
what?
because they're walking around nice.
Oh, okay. Well, see, that's not the kind of clown I am. I'm the kind of clown that walks around with cardboard machine gun. See, that's okay. Yeah, that's okay.
Just walk around with balloons. How about that?
How about, yeah, balloons.
You don't sound very convinced.
Doesn't sound half as fun.
So just let me know when I'm on camera, Mark, so I can smile.
Are they documenting you too? What is going on here? Oh.
I'm just a little
She's not focused on you. It's too bad.
It's not all about you.
Just part of it.
Lots of photographers down here.
There are so many people coming.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. You side.
It's beautiful. I didn't realize there were so many colors that way. A church that meets at the Velasquez Theater. And it started in Australia, so I went to pottery. It's been over. Yeah, it must be that there's like over that. I don't even know. But yeah, so basically it's
Hmm.
now it's like don't know, maybe. Because you can always color the stuff with that. But,
We're getting towards the conclusion of this second in 1 week experiment on laartstream.com. Getting the kinks worked out, and through the experience learning what is going to make it perfect. Perfect. Hi.
we like your art.
Oh, thank you. It's kind of wacky.
What kind of art, honey?
Oh boy. Getting there.
And I'll soon be done anyway. It's like better now that it's, because earlier it was bright numbers, you know, now that it's, now you can actually do contrast. Yeah. Well, so sweet, guys. Be in touch.
Bye.
Bye. Bye. Yes.
Oh man, I just keep seeing more things I could put in. That's okay. Good to meet you too. I'm Alex.
Alex.
We're like friends on Facebook or something, or
Are we? What's your last name? Alex?
Schaefer? Schaefer?
Yes, yes.
Oh, okay.
Yes,
Yeah.
we are friends on Facebook.
Cheyenne. What's your last name?
Sauber.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm with Archie.
Nice. Good to see you. Thanks for coming by. Do. Dude,
Me, you know, after seeing Shane's movie,
I know.
when you're in your take on it.
Yeah. like witness.
So shoeless, because we're wearing shoes. It's been like consistently angling in the street.
Really?
I was gonna shoot some soft.
He's
Everybody's like
stuck
looking
in that
at him
loop.
looking at the ground.
Yeah.
Just be like, trying to figure it out. Because in a weird way, I don't think a lot of people. Yeah.
How you doing?
All right.
So how'd it go? How's it going?
All right. Thanks for bearing with you. 4 or 5 people who are watching.
Oh yeah, thank you. Thank you
Yeah.
for watching. And I think every time we do it, it gets better.
To get worked out.
We're getting worked out.
Solve all the last time's problem, but now all the things that went well previous time. No,
Right, then there's like,
problematic.
right.
Oh, God.
And you would have discovered that anyway.
Yeah. So it's just a matter of working, like you said, working out the kinks.
Yeah.
Once we get it all figured out, we'll upgrade our technology and start all over again.
Right. Then everything will be obsolete.
Yeah.
And we'll just have like mind chats. We'll just live stream in our mind.
Kind of what it started off as.
Yeah.
Back to that.
Yeah. Well, this looks like a disaster piece. I'm pleased with it. I got to admit.
Wasn't that piece won an award?
That's the one that won it won honorable mention from the jury, and it won the people's vote. It won the audience choice.
And that was the one you, during the live webcast, you kept calling it a piece of shit.
Yes, and I hated it.
Distracted.
Yep.
You didn't give a shit.
That was the one.
And
then it won a prize. But you see, those are some of the emotions that you go through in life and in art. And you just kind of learn to...
well, if you don't go through those emotions with art, that means you're being too safe and you're not really creating art. You're just going through the motions.
Yeah.
That's when you're formulaic about it.
I know.
If you're certain about the outcome, then you're not taking chances.
Good point, man.
Right? That's why I'm always taking chances with podcasting, and I'm never certain of the outcome.
Is it going to work?
See, that's what makes it art.
Yeah.
Inept technical ability.
It's art. It's art. I'm down.
But we're going to keep doing this, and hopefully we'll get the technology worked out.
Yeah, and also I think that we're just getting better at notifying people and being one step ahead.
Yeah. Learning how to paint through people, getting in
Yeah.
your way and
Yeah.
blocking your view.
Doesn't bother me at all. I wish that, what was that lady's name? Clea?
Oh, yeah.
I wish that she, I should have had her be in the painting. I think she would look good, like right there.
The striking figure there.
I thought you were going to put her in the video.
I know.
I expected you to at some point.
No, she'd have to be in the middle of the street. I think that kind of worked out.
She could have stood by the trash can for a while. I mean the post office box. All right, success, ladies and gentlemen. And the stream's over, right?
No, it's still going.
Oh, okay. Hi.
I just want to be on camera.
Yeah.
It's good that she was able to talk about something other than all the tragedy.
Yeah.
But I was glad when she kind of ran around the things she actually liked. Being a sitcom.
Yeah. Oh, look at that thing. It's a crazy cool car. The Citron. Huh. So yeah, with basically just about 12 hours notice, we got this webcast going. It's pretty damn good. Especially for people like me who just have not born with a planning gene.
That appeared in the Arts District
Say what?
overnight. The sculpture that appeared in the Art District overnight.
Which one?
No one, that tire one.
Oh, the tire totem pole face thing?
No one knows who did it. It just appeared one morning.
Really?
And,
I think it's pretty cool.
very well made. See,
I wonder if
that's
you
what's
could-
happening in the arts district.
I wonder if you could use like your Google goggles to try to identify the artist. Your giggity giggles. Google giggles. I got some big nuggets of paint in here. The Adam Sandberger. What a mess. What's up? ¿Cómo estás? How goes?
Goes. An error. Right.
We're going nuts with it, right?
Yeah.
I can't even handle it.
Not gonna include the fish?
I am wondering. I guess that would go like right there.
Oh, that fish. Oh.
The cloud.
I was looking down beyond there. I was like, huh? What?
You gotta take the artistic liberties and press.
Yeah. I'm taking some liberties.
Hey, Rush.
Are you recording right now?
We're live.
Yeah, we just got all that on the internet.
With sound?
You with sound.
Internationally famous stuff. So then this is cataloged?
Yeah, archived.
Okay.
Yeah, so then you can watch it anytime.
It just turns into a catalog. The archive is.
Oh, this? Alex Schaefer.
Yeah, it's a channel now.
Growing, the ever growing
Li-
Alex Schaefer.
Like cancer.
What's that?
Cancer growth.
Cancel?
Cancer.
Oh, cancer, like cancer. Well, like mold. You cut it off and it keeps coming back. That was my psychology teacher. Actually, that's someone else. Oh.
What's going on, John?
Where are all the people? that guy on a yellow t-shirt. Alright, the first meeting of one Santa Fe.
Right, there it is.
You get the developers here.
First painting. Oh, that's Catherine.
Yeah.
Catherine Brem. All right, I'm gonna stop now. Shit's fucked. The restaurant district, I like it. It's not sanitary.
Howdy do.
Hey.
Howdy do.
Jason, good live webcast. Right on.
Right on. This is gonna turn. Yeah, it's gonna be the Arts District channel. We gotta start. Everyone's gotta start coming up with some programming. Marcel's gonna have a puppet show.
Oh yeah?
Children's show.
I can make a puppet show. I have one puppet.
Really?
Yeah, it's right there.
I'll be damned.
The very big carnival.
Is this the thing you had the invite for?
Okay. I didn't know where it was.
September 22nd, 2001.
How are you?
Hey. Yeah, we had fun. We had some guests. And we did some painting.
Where?
Oh, we were experimenting with the live stream.
Okay.
So we had some random guests walk by and then just start telling stories.
Well, you need Stephen Seymour for that.
Yeah. But we had that, I think her name's Clea, homeless lady, black. Yeah. Yeah, and she, Fanny.
Yeah, she's a sweetie.
Oh, bye, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for enjoying our grand experiment here in the Arts District. Signing off. What time is it now, anyway?